Good day, everyone. This is Patrick from EasyFX Code Training System, and this is Saturday, the 3rd of April, 2021. And this is the weekly technical analysis for the Euro, the cable, and the Aussie dollar. Let's start off with the Euro, where it has pulled back up after finding some support towards the second half of the week on the pause on the Wednesday, and then a strong pullback up on the Thursday before taking a pause on the Friday, which is also a holiday in Europe and UK. And next Monday, this coming Monday, is also a holiday for Europe and the UK and Australia as well. So there could be limited moves, but last Friday there was a significant non-farm payroll figure with stronger than expected jobs added, and that could create some volatile sessions in the Asian session and then the US session on Monday night. So we'll see how this will play out over the next couple of days once the rest of the world are back full force on Tuesday. So the support, it managed to find support just above 117, then climb back up to the 78.6 fib retracement, monthly pivot, and it's way up higher at the 118.50 area, and the weekly pivot is just near the 200 EMA. So the euro is attempting to pull back up and test the 118 first, and there should be strong resistance in this area with the 200 EMA. So that's around the 118.20 to 30 area. All right, this coming week, there's also the EU Final Services PMI, but the ECB monetary policy meeting minutes is also be released right after the FOMC meeting minutes as well. So we'll see if it's just going to be a consolidation for this first week of April. And if there's further weakness, then there's a major support right at the swing low of November last year before the big move up. So that's just at the 116 level. So that's further down the road if there's further weakness and US dollar recovery. And the US dollar has also taken a breather towards the end of the week. Is the DXY. And after clearing the daily 200 EMA, it has climbed up to test the 50 fib retracement of this extension move down and strong recovery back up past the swing low here on the 100 fib. And on the bigger time frame, it's also at the 78.6 area. So we'll see now if this resistance zone is still going to be a resistance or whether it has actually turned to support already. But for now, looks like the daily 200 EMA is going to provide the support. and there could be just a consolidation then for next week. All right, and I think we can remove this level for now. Okay, so let's move back to the cable, pound sterling. And from the previous week where it found support at the key support zone just below the 137.00, it has managed to recover and is sitting right at the new monthly pivot now and above the daily 55 EMA where the weekly pivot for last week was. So it's cleared back up above 138, and we'll see if there's further moves in place. Let's see if it could be possible channel, but that hasn't formed yet. For now, there is a rising trend line for support. Okay, and there's only minor news with financial services PMIs for both Eurozone and the UK. If there is a breakdown and back down to below the daily 55 and below this trend line, then there is definitely strong support at the 137.00 area. All right. Let's move on to the Aussie dollar. And last week, the Aussie has been trapped in this range between the 76 and the swing low. Although it did dip down lower on Thursday before a strong bounce back up and sitting at the 0.7600. So this could also be potential channel that could be forming, but we'll see. We'll see how next week develops. But it needs to break out of this range, and it could attempt to climb back up towards the daily 55 and the monthly pivot. And if it does break down, then there is definitely strong support at this swing low of the year so far. The key news this week is the RBA rate decision, and there won't be any likely rate increases so soon, I don't think, and we'll see what the reaction is on the RBA statement. All right, so there could be some consolidation for these major pairs until clear direction starts to form for this new month. And last month it's been a bit weak for all the pairs as well. It's week for last week. Let's take a quick look at the weekly for the pound. and managed to climb back up. And you can see that in the Ichimoku weekly analysis as well. And for the euro, it's also found support at the weekly 55 EMA. So there is some interim support for now. All right. So do check out my other videos on the weekly Ichimoku analysis and spot gold and dollar yen as well. Have a safe week and a good trading week. And cheers for now.